Hello and welcome to Travel Tuesday. This is the Lickey Incline. It's the steepest part of the UK main line. It's 1 in 38, which is 1 metre up for every 38 across. And for a train, that's really steep. They thought when they were first building the railways that trains couldn't really cope with anything more than 1 in 100, which is 1 metre up for every 100 along. And there was a bit of a disagreement about whether this was going to really work.
The problem is getting grip. A tiny bit of steel on steel doesn't give you nearly as much grip as a bike tyre or the rubber on the sole of a shoe. Having a few hundred tons of carriages or wagons behind you really doesn't help either. If you'd like to draw a railway picture, I know a good tip to make it look more realistic. Draw a horizon and then choose a point along it. Then make sure the rails and everything that's by the side of the railway lines up with that point. It's sometimes called the vanishing point. Even things above the horizon, like the roof of this station building, can line up with the vanishing point as well. This works really well with pencils because you can draw faint lines and then rub them out at the end. It works for all kinds of pictures, not just railways. You could draw a picture of your street if you wanted. Did the Lickey Incline work in the end? Well, the answer is sort of. When it first opened, they had to use the most powerful locomotives in the world to get trains up it. And even then, for 100 years or more, they sometimes had to use more than one engine. It was called a banking engine. The banking engine would push the train up the hill or bank to the top, and then it would go back down the hill again to help the next train and push it to the top. This modern train doesn't have any trouble at all because all of its wheels are powered. The engines or motors turn all of its wheels, so it helps to give it a lot more grip. If you decide to go and watch trains in future, then please remember that railways have lots of dangers. It's a good idea to ask an adult in your family to take you and show you the safest place to stand.
I've really enjoyed talking about railways, and I hope that you've enjoyed this episode. Thanks for joining us for Travel Tuesday. Bye-bye.